Our lymphatic system is one of those underappreciated systems of our body that I always think of as the janitor of our body. So it's there cleaning up everything as we're having cellular turnover and cellular metabolism happening. We have cellular waste. Our lymphatic system needs something to help move it along to move it. It doesn't have a pump like our heart does. I love opening up the thoracic duct. This area right above the clavicle, this little dip we have here, is where everything drains from our lymphatic system into the thoracic duct. So if we open that up, drainage precedes flow. I always love to warm up the tissues with my hands and get the blood flow going, warming up that lymphatic system for drainage. We're going to begin with our Empress tool, our Bian Stone with over 41 different minerals that has ultrasound and infrared waves as we pulse it across the skin. And we're going to begin at the shoulder. We're going to go up to underneath the ear. This is the money stroke. When we do this on ourselves, this is the same move. Pump, pump, pump underneath the ear, keeping that contact with the skin, bringing it down and pumping at the thoracic duct. Important to wiggle at the top and the bottom as we encourage that lymphatic fluid to move down the highway of lymph and drain into the thoracic duct. Opening this up is going to open up all the flow so that we don't get backed up fluid in our face. We're going from the midline of the face to the lateral portion of the face, and then always draining it back down to the thoracic duct. Cupping tools from Wildling, silicone tools, and you pinch it, it's going to suction a bit of that skin into the cup. You don't want it to suction too much or else you'll get a bruise in the area. So just enough pressure to be able to feel the tug of the tool and to be able to glide it along, assisting that lymphatic fluid down the neck. A little support from the opposite hand so you're not tugging too much on the skin, and then directing it right back down to the thoracic duct. Feels very good to work on the cheeks. The tiny bit of fascia pull that it provides just feels so good. The cutest little Wildling cupping tool you've ever seen for the eyes and for the lip area. Suction on with some slip underneath the eyes, gently supporting that skin, coming out to the end of the face. I usually do about 5 to 10 of these in this motion, kind of leading that fluid out, and then bring it down. As we're finishing our relaxing treatment for Jada, I just wanted to talk a little bit about how Gua Sha is wonderful for helping for the aesthetics of the face and helping depuff and helping to lift and sculpt. But one of my very favorite parts about Gua Sha is that it helps with our nervous system to get us into parasympathetic mode, which is rest, digest, and heal, which is when our skin turns over and renews. Instead of sympathetic, we're running around in fight or flight trying to figure things out, which is how we spend a lot of our life. When we can